Start recording. We're live. We are live right now. Welcome to the Ledger Lounge. I am Oz the Crypto Goat, and I have with me today Al, the guy, the security guy. We just got back from Rare Evo. Say what's up, Al. How you doing?
What up, people?
So we had an incredible weekend, or it was more than a weekend. It was a whole week. Mostly, I mean, some of it was some boring meetings and stuff, but we were playing golf. Al's actually pretty good at golf. For his first time, I'm rather impressed. Very first time playing golf. And my boy, tell him about what happened with the accident. And you want to talk about that?
About my motorcycle accident?
Yeah.
Probably in October, I had a pretty severe motorcycle accident. Could have lost my arm. Thankfully, it's still here, as y'all can see. But
you almost lost your arm, right?
yeah, it could have. They had 13 different surgeons redo everything. I don't know what's involved with it, but they got my arm back, split out the bones out the side here, and as you can see, it's pretty gnarly. But they managed to save it. It's obviously not all the way right. I'm gonna see some bonage, but they piece it together with bolts, nuts, and screws, and thankfully I still have function back. Took a little bit of time to get it there, but I'm pretty decent now.
Yeah, it seems like you're doing a lot better. I have to admit, and it's good. It's good to have you back, brother. Glad you're doing well and you're safe and you're alive. We've been friends for a very long time. Very long time. This is my brother right here. And don't forget, smash the like button, guys. Everybody start tapping the like button. Tap away. Don't forget hashtag FYP in the chat, hashtag Rare Evo, hashtag Oz the Crypto Goat, hashtag for you. Let's get the likes going, guys. For some reason, I don't know why my viewership has been so low. There's only one person watching. We're normally at like 100 people plus, and the viewership is very low. So I need you guys to be tapping away today, and that should break us out of that algorithm. We kind of got stuck in like a shadow algorithm for a while there. Where is everyone? What do you mean, where is everyone? Although I know no one's getting notified to the show anymore. Even the entire time we were at the event, no one was getting notified to anything. It was 1 to 0 people watching at any given live. So I don't know if it's because we didn't go live for a while, but gonna need you to like, put hashtag FYP. Waddy might be live right now. That might be part of it. Now we're starting to get people flowing in. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share the show with your friends. Let's break out of this. What's up, Lexus Mom? How you doing? So we just got back from Rare Evo. It was wild. This right here, this company, Cubic, I'm the most bullish on out of every company that I talked to at Rare Evo. That's why they're being debuted. And the Goat Squad, you see my goat up here? So we got the Goat Squad, and they airdropped me a goat with a twisty mustache NFT. So sick. And I'm gonna be putting the NFT up. We're probably gonna raffle off the NFT or something like that. We should be getting access to more NFTs, and this whole event that we did, it was magnificent. Now I don't know what's going on with the live right now, but I'll tell you what, the viewership on X has been incredible. Make sure you go follow me on X, Oz the Crypto Goat. We're over there. I'm gonna be live streaming from X from now on. We're probably gonna be leaving TikTok completely. So if you're watching on TikTok, barely hear you over the music. All right, hold on. I don't know what's up with TikTok's audio settings. Is that better? Can you hear me now? That's probably why no one was in here. Let me turn this back up. That's better. You can hear me now? Check 1 2, testing 1 2. All right, don't forget to hit the like button. HD, you're the only one in here right now, so I need you to be my liking warrior and give everyone a chance to come in. I'm gonna try to get Crypto Cali over here to help bring some extra people into the live. Oh, he's stuck in a panel again. He's always in a panel. I can never have him on. So we went to Rare Evo. It was pretty wild. I'll tell you what, the rave, bro.
That was insane.
Was it not sick?
Yep.
What was the best part?
Flying that drone inside.
Dude, my guy here is a drone pilot, and we brought the drone to the venue for the VIP party, and we flew the drone inside the club. It was crazy. We got drone footage. Should we take a look at the drone footage? Let's see here. Where is it? I think this is it right here. Check it out. There I am right there. It's so crazy. We flew the drone. It was so badass too. Everybody's like, oh my God, the drone. So sick. It didn't want to fly though. Look at this. What's up, Jesus? How you doing, brother? Thank you for the hat and mustache. Appreciate you, brother. All right, we're getting gifts flying in. Thank you so much, Jesus, for the heart me, the 19 Go Populars, the heart flex, the hat and mustache, and the TikTok cap. Appreciate you, brother. Look at this. This is our drone footage from the VIP party. And Al is the one piloting right now. And I'm up on stage with all the crypto bros. And we're just partying all night. It was freaking phenomenal. This was the most fun I ever had. Look at, there I am in the, look at him right here. We were chilling. It's a bummer we picked a slow song when we did this. We should have planned it out a little bit better, but we were just like kind of like doing,
Winged it, no pun intended.
right? We were winging it. And we got a lot of cool stuff. We actually went to this abandoned place on the way to Vegas. Should we check that out?
Yeah.
Check this out, guys.
That's drone footage also.
So we took the drone. There's an abandoned water park. I forget what it's
Dolores
called.
Lake, I
Lake
believe.
Dolores. It's on the way back to California from Vegas. And we took and we flew the drone here and got all this drone footage. This is so sick. Oz looking like don't act suspicious. Don't act suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Dude, that drone footage is so crisp. This is more on the outskirts, huh? Let's see.
I'll go back in. I just want to see the outside buildings.
Let's go forward. Look at Oh yeah. Look at this. Look at this place, man. This is so sick. It's an abandoned water park out in the middle of the desert. You see Al right there. There's Al flying the drone. What's up, Josh? How you doing, buddy? Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Send in some gifts. We got to break this shadow banana. So help us out. We had really low viewership during the week we were in at Rare Evo. So we decided to cut the live, and because I haven't gone live for a whole week now, and we had low viewership lives during the thing because it was kind of boring meetings. I didn't realize how boring it was going to be. There was a lot of good information, but for like people watching a live show, it's not like a podcast. It's not like us sitting here talking and, you know, having a good time. It was just a whole different vibe. So we lost a lot of engagement. So we're just got to kind of get back to what we're doing. Looks like a nice place for an XRP party. Dude, I'm so down with that. We were talking about that, right?
Yes, we were.
What was your idea? You had a good idea, like a bonfire, like barbecue thing out here, and everybody just meet out here, and we get like a taco truck or like the taco man out there, and we just like have like a crypto party, right? It was really sick. And there's like this giant water tower. I was gonna climb on top of the water tower. It was so sketch, bro. I almost made it.
He went for it. He started going for it.
It was really sketchy to get up there.
You'll see it probably in the background here, right there.
Yeah, that big water tower in the back, right? I got up past like the hardest part, but there was like all this barbed wire that I was like, man, I don't want to fuck up my shoes. I was like dressed nice from Vegas and shit, and I was like, I'm not about to fuck up all my shit just because of some barbed wire and end up with a tetanus shot and stitches. You know what I mean? Lambos all get parked together. Yeah, dude, we should line up everybody's Lambos out here. So we got the film crew. They came in and we were just doing a bunch of filming and stuff out here. It was pretty awesome. So we had media passes for Rare Evo, and we did so much filming, and that's why we were able to get the drone and fly it inside of the venue, guys. Like, it is crazy the footage we had. We got a 360 camera and walked around with it and recorded. So like, you're gonna be able to like 360 camera look around Rare Evo. It's gonna be phenomenal. So we're still rendering all of the footage and putting it all together, and I'm gonna be editing stuff and making lots of footage. It was a content creator's dream. We had such a blast, and I'll tell you what, we were the only ones there on point. Like, they had other media that was there, but they just like put up cameras and recorded. We had that too, where we just put up cameras and recorded like the meetings, but we like went around and took like major video. We did drone footage video. What else did we do? We did the 360. Like, we had a full production, guys. It was just phenomenal. We had a good time. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share the show with your friends. Al, what was your favorite part of the whole thing? Favorite part?
Entire event?
Yeah.
Well, I was flying in that club. Sick, yeah.
Dude,
that's something that I, probably will never get the chance to do again.
We're probably the only...
There's the water tower.
Oh yeah, that's sick. We're probably the only people that ever flew a drone in that building.
Yeah.
I'm willing to bet money on that. Only drones are not allowed to be flown in that building.
Yeah, they had CO2 cannons. The ceilings were moving up and down,
yeah,
and it was pretty gnarly to try to get it in there.
Dude, and it has like brakes on it that like make it automatically stop, right? Like, so it can't run into things. And like the ceiling is doing this kind of stuff. It's like trusses with lights on it on like chain motors. And like, so it was going off like crazy, and like we were trying to fly in there. It was sick though. I'll tell you right now, we got the only drone footage in that building that ever will exist. I'll tell you that right now. There's no way any other person got to do that. And then let's see here. Let's take a look at Vegas. Vegas is also a no-fly zone, but that didn't stop us. Vegas is a no-fly zone for drones, and we were right next to the airport too. We did not care. We launched the drone, see. Is this the one? Oh, look at that, guys. I couldn't believe the range on this thing. It goes like 10 miles. We were all over the strip just flying this thing down. And like I said, you cannot do this. You're not going to find this kind of footage, man. That is so sick. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. You fucking killed it, dude. Killed it. Look at this. This is content gold, baby. Look at that. Absolutely phenomenal.
That's the A Stadium getting built right there.
The A's baseball,
Athletic
right?
Club, yeah.
Yeah, dude. Too bad we didn't get to take it to Raider Stadium. Fly it inside, dude. That'd be sick.
I've done it before it got built. I got footage of it before getting built.
Oh, that's sick. Look at that's the airport right there. We're flying in a no-fly zone. No fucks given. All right, let's see here. What else we got? Oh shit, we flew the drone in the pad. So this is the apartment we rented for the week. We're staying in. Pretty sick.
I want to cut that.
You can't see it. Sick. Let's see. What else do we got? Let's check out Rare Evo. So this is at the H Bar. H Bar. As you can see, the goat going around. It was a great time.
Keep in mind, this is the drone.
Yeah, we're flying a drone inside. Freaking crazy. Solana.
Let's get money, motherfucker, get money. Get money, motherfucker, get money. Let's get money, motherfucker, get money.
That's Cubic right there. I'm wearing their shirt. Those guys are phenomenal. They airdropped us a bunch of coin, by the way. A bunch of coin. I have a lot of Cubic now. A lot. So does Al. Al's got a shit ton of Cubic. I gave Al most of my Cubic. Is that a DJI drone? What kind of drone is it?
It's the Mini Pro Mavic.
DJI Mini 2?
Mini Pro.
Mini Pro? Super sick. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share the show with your friends. You have a DJI Mini and you love it. I know. What's the one you have? The other one?
I had the original Mavic Pro.
Yeah. I'm going to be
From
swooping
back
that
in the
one.
day, that one's old.
Dude, I don't care, man. As long as it's got good video quality and you can fly it, I love it. This one is hella high tech, though. Algorand, baby. Freaking Algorand. Dude, these guys are so cool. I got some Algorand merch. Super stoked about Algorand. Everybody was loving us, by the way. We were like the stars of the show there. Everyone was like, who the hell is this guy? We've never seen or heard of him before. We rolled in and handled business for sure. Ripple was too cool to be there. Dude, Ripple wasn't even mentioned one time. Not Ripple, not XRP, had zero mention whatsoever. Like, it was not even on their radar. And this is the future. This is the stuff that they're like developing. Okay. So if they're not working on developing new tech for Ripple, that's a big red flag for me, right? Why would they not be displaying new dev for Ripple, right? Like, what is Ripple doing? They're selling off coins. They're not developing any new tech. They're turning into a bank. That's the only thing they're gonna do is be a bank. Like, fuck a bank, dude. Like, this stuff, this technology right here, they were talking about, like, Bitcoin has utility now. Okay, I can't even say that Bitcoin is a meme coin anymore. All right, I take back everything I said about Bitcoin. All right, Bitcoin has tech because of layer 2. Right, it is going to be faster. It's going to be interoperable. It's going to be cheaper. Bitcoin is going to be massive. It's not going anywhere. However, there is the issue with Tether, and we're going to be talking to Michael Turpin about that. We'll be going onto the Michael Turpin podcast, and then I believe Jesse, we're going to try to get an interview with, because she does the political show. I'm lining up an interview for her with Tucker Carlson. So we're going to get Jesse on Tucker, and we're going to get me on Michael Turpin's show. And you know what's crazy is we were there, and their producer came up to us and wanted to engage with us, right? And what happened? Tell me what happened, because I wasn't there. Like, I was there after.
I was getting footage for the drone, and she was ecstatic about the drone being there, and she introduced herself and wanted to know who hired me and what we're doing, and introduced her to Oz, and basically she wanted him on the show.
Yeah, and I think we're going to be filming it either in Puerto Rico, Miami, or the Tiger Mansion in Vegas. But it sounds like they want me to go out to Puerto Rico, and I'm ecstatic about a trip to Puerto Rico. And if we do it in Miami, I'm probably going to take a cruise after, and we'll go on a cruise to the Bahamas. So if that's what happens, if anybody wants to go on the cruise to the Bahamas, let me know, and we'll make it a Crypto Bro event thing. And it's going to be massive, guys. It's going to be absolutely massive. Revolution, thank you for liking the live. Josh says, I met with some insiders, no FOMO intended. XRP is a go, but XLM and XDC are setting some cool things up. Yeah, dude, hear me out, okay? All right, hear me out. XRP is going to do phenomenal things, okay? I'm just telling you right now, it's not going to 10K. All right? XRP is not going to 10K, at least not this cycle. And I'm not completely convinced that there's going to be a super cycle. Maybe it is. They did mention the super cycle on stage. I will give you that. I heard it one time. But you know what else? You know what everyone was talking about the entire conference? Mass adoption, right? And every single one of them that talked about mass adoption talked about a timeline for mass adoption. And you know what the timeline? Everyone is saying for mass adoption is 5 to 10 years minimum, if not longer. We're too early. Mass adoption is for every good coin, not just XRP. Absolutely. But is it happening tomorrow? No. Everyone thinks it's happening in November, and there's going to be a November 22nd FOMO on XRP, okay? But you better cash out after that, because it's going to dip, all right? Dude, these guys, I got so many of them. I have extra packs. So we're going to have a lot of guests from this come on to the show. The guy who created this hat is going to come on the show. This is the GOAT Squad. They have a whole NFT chain of goats. It's pretty awesome. And they're on the Cardano network. I got my Cardano sunglasses here. Check them out. Got my Cardano sunglasses. I would argue it's still happening sooner, but I'm okay with being wrong. I know you're wrong. Okay. I'm okay with it, with me being wrong. Okay. Because if I'm wrong, I get paid sooner. All right. But the fact of the matter is that this is a long time off. It's not happening tomorrow. Okay. And everybody FOMOing into the top. Just wait for the end of the bull run. Okay. Like Bitcoin may not lose dominance and all that stuff happens, but there's going to be lots of other opportunities. It's too early to say you're wrong though. Dude, Josh, I was literally there. The developers of this technology that are on stage are literally saying that the technology's not ready. What's up, AB Writer? How you doing? Finally, everybody's starting to come into the chat. Glad to see everybody here. Make sure you're liking, you're sending your heart me's, your popular votes, whatever you can send. Much appreciated. I appreciate all the gifts. Oz, do you know Omni? I do. Check out what else I got here. I got my midnight drink. What do you call one of these? A tumbler? Got my midnight tumbler. Guys, midnight is gonna be massive. Midnight, right? And you know how we talked about narrative, right? So we've been talking about what the narrative is gonna be. The narrative has been speed, efficiency, cost, right? And the next, is this my bodyguard? Yes. Introduce yourself, Al. Oh. Yeah, that's Al. Al's my security guard. He's also drone pilot, filmer, stagehand extraordinaire. Wonderful, wonderful man. And he keeps me safe. I trust him with my life and my wallet. I literally dropped him half my bags this week. Okay. The dude's wallet is so packed right now. He has and he doesn't even know, because he doesn't know much about crypto, right? He doesn't even realize. He's like, well, it's like fake money, right? I'm like, bro, it's real money. I airdropped a shit ton of money to this guy. I thought you thought you were security? No way, man. Al is my guy. Al has been my right-hand man for a very, very long time. But let's get back to midnight. Okay, so we talked about narrative, right? So midnight, all right, midnight on the Cardano network. Narrative has been speed, efficiency, cost. And what have I been saying, screaming to high heaven? What is the next narrative? Right? Because we want to get in early on things, right? We want to get and be the first people to know what to buy before it pumps, right? The next narrative is security, baby. Privacy matters, and that's why I'm so bullish on midnight, because it's about privacy and security. Security is everything, and that's why I got Al with me, my security. Security is everything. I'm nothing without him, okay? Everywhere I go, like, we were in... Tell them about what happened on the strip. We left the party, the first party. Tell them what happened now.
That too. But yeah, there was women getting disagreements and fighting.
It was crazy. It was more than that, okay? Dude, we're walking down the strip, and Al's by my side, right? Everywhere I go, he's got my back. these girls just started fighting out of nowhere.
Directly in front of us.
Directly in front, like right in front of us. Like we weren't a foot away from it, and they started brawling. Next thing you know, like their pimp stepped in, and this pimp and that pimp are fighting, and then like, dude, it went on for what, like an hour? It was gnarly. It was gnarly. We were filming the whole thing. Like, it was crazy. The chick like got thrown into a sign and like fell over and busted her nose open. It was crazy. Glad I don't have to work anymore. Why don't you have to work anymore? Because I have Al. Al's the new fact checker. Midnight price predictions. I'm not really doing any price predictions today. We're just kind of like coming back from where we literally just got back. We barely slept, and I haven't prepared or looked at the charts or anything, but we'll look into it more. Let me see, maybe I can pull up the chart here real quick. I'll tell you what my XRP prediction is. Up. My XRP prediction is up from here. You said you only need him, so me and IT guy are what exactly? I didn't say I only need Al. I didn't say that. Al just, I'm nothing without him in public. You know, I gotta have somebody watching my back. I'm not gonna get wrench attacked. You know what I mean? Like somebody, I'm up here and I'm screaming to high heaven how to get rich, right? And eventually someone's gonna come along and see me and want to snatch me up, all right? So if I'm already snatched by Al, who can snatch me? Al's a big dude. Stand up, Al. Show him what's up. Dude. Like, Al is a big guy. He's got my back, and I trust him with my life. So as far as security goes, Al is the new narrative. Security is crypto. Crypto security is everything. Regardless, bullish on ADA and Midnight. Oh, dude, absolutely. I'm bullish on XRP right now, Josh. Everybody, even Caveman is like, I told him, I was like, yeah, dude, I'm bullish on XRP. And they're like, what? I'm like, I literally said that I was not bullish on XRP until it hit 163 or lower. And then I turned bullish on it. We've been bullish ever since, and look at what it's done since then. That's that. I'm just saying it's not going to 10K. It literally says my thoughts on XRP are right here on the screen. XRP is not Ripple, and XRP will not reach 10K this year, period. That's all I'm saying. That doesn't mean that you can't make money from XRP. Rismus is insane right now. Thank you. My Rismus is amazing, but Rismus, the coin, is actually, I think it's taking off pretty hard. But I don't really do meme coins. I mean, I got some fart coin, I got some Pengu, right? But I'm looking for real utility. Now, I do think there is some more real utility coming. Oh, what was that one? Remember the lady that talked to us at the party and then we went over to her thing? Abstract. It's like Pump Fund, but they don't tokenize their creators. And so I believe we are going to be streaming on the Abstract network here soon. Remember what we spoke about? Yes, me cheeky. I do remember. I have not forgotten, okay, brother? And we're going to work on that. The problem is have you not seen how quickly everything is growing and blowing up? Like, it's become phenomenally unmanageable, even having a whole team behind me, right? Because I got Al, he's flying the drone and taking pictures and doing everything, and Jesse, she's doing the fact checking, and the other journalists are remotely working and putting the news together, and then we have the IT guy managing all the equipment, being our stagehand. Like, that's almost adding more to that. Like, so me cheeky, you gotta step up and make those things happen. If you want to add to the team, add to it. Like I can't hold your hand and make it happen. If you want things to happen in life, you have to get up and do it. And that's what we're doing here. We're getting up, we're getting out of our seat. In a whole week, what do we sleep? Like freaking 6-8 hours the entire week. We went from event to party to event to walking the strip. Like we were passing out flyers. We were pounding the pavement. We never missed a beat because this was our opportunity. So you have to seize opportunity. So if you want to make those things happen, bro, you got to do it, bro. That's kind of where it's at. Alexa, thank you for the roses and the heart me's. Revolution, thank you for the confetti. Michiki, thank you for the goats.
Let's get money, motherfucker, get money. Get money, motherfucker, get money. Let's get money, motherfucker, get money. Get money, motherfucker, get money.
All right. Something happened to the audio. So we'll go with that for now. Can you hear me, guys? How's the audio now? A little bit better. Hopefully that works and doesn't pick up too much of the AC noise. Take that off real quick. Yeah, I'm sure it sounds better, but it's not as good as having the two mics, because it's supposed to be like this, where I'm talking into it. But we're gonna have to share. We're gonna have to share a mic. I don't know what happened. We got feedback or something all of a sudden. We try restarting it. Yes, we have a new guest in the house. Al, tell him about yourself.
Just basically and security drone up for us.
Cameraman extraordinaire. All right, let's see if this works. Hopefully this worked here. I don't know what happened though. It just all of a sudden like hardcore glitched out. Check 1 2, testing 1 2. All right, seems to be working now. Check 1 2, testing 1 2. Got the magnet. All right, better. Yeah, we completely lost audio there first. Oh, it's doing it again. Oh, is it my headphones? It's my headphones. That's what it is. There. Go with that. Check 1 2, testing 1 2. Turn it up a little bit. Oh yeah, that's better. Now we can hear. Sound good, guys? Security for who? Security for me. Al, tell me how you saved my life on this trip.
Kept them away from the fiasco that we had going on. Make sure no one crept up on us and make sure we were just imbuing, not into it.
Right, so remember the one party we got invited to? Tell them what you did. By the way, my guy here is a genius, okay? He is a security guard genius. So tell them about what happened. We got invited to a mansion party, right?
Oh yeah. We didn't know what it looked like. It looked kind of sketch, so I decided to do a little recon. And we wanted to make sure it was a good place to be before we went in. And I took the drone and flew it above and peeped out the scene before we went.
And it was actually wax, so we didn't go. It
might have been safe, but maybe not so fun.
So this is actually the footage from. It was a creator house. Okay, a bunch of creators were like, "Yeah, we're throwing a party for creators at our mansion party." They changed the location at the last minute. It was supposed to be at the Tiger Mansion. Then they moved it to this spot last minute. And we show up and no one is there. It was absolutely dead. And we do a flyover in the backyard. And there's like dudes sleeping in the backyard, like just like it's supposed to be a pool party and they're asleep, okay? And what I had found out is there was an actual VIP pool party that we were invited to, and we almost ended up at this BS instead of going to the real place. So because of Al's amazing skills and know-how and knowing what to do, we were able to figure out that we were it was an official party, but this was for the not VIPs, right? And no one showed up to it. It was pretty whack. So we didn't go. Well, we went to the VIP party instead. And that's where I got to meet one of the devs for Hedera, the CEO of Cardano, and so many more other creators as well. You know what's crazy being a creator is you'd think like, yes, the CEO of Cardano. Let me pull up his picture right now. I think I have it here somewhere. So that's him right there on stage. Did you get insider email info? If so, let me know. I did actually. I do have insider information. It's technically not insider information because it's been released, but you had to be here to get that information. And I'll tell you what that information is. One thing that I really took from this is Bitcoin is not going anywhere. It has utility. Layer 2 gives Bitcoin utility, speed, efficiency. And the other thing is that Bitcoin, wait, what we were talking about? Inside information, right? So it's not really inside information, but Solana is going to be massive. It's so much more use case than just for meme coins. So much more use than just meme coins. Cardano is going to be massive. Like I can't even get into how deep Cardano is moving and progressing so quickly. HBAR as well. HBAR is going to make it so the people that hold HBAR have voting rights that can be verified. So right now, like when you get a coin that has voting rights to it, you can hold multiple wallets, getting multiple votes that way. Now they've found a way to keep people anonymous, but also able to vote, okay? And the direction that things are going. And that's a big key to the crypto space, because basically what was happening is people that had more money were able to get more votes because they could hold more wallets, and this takes that away. Great information, thank you. No problem, Crypto Slayer. How you doing, buddy? Crypto Slayer, thank you for the heart me and the confetti. Big Baller, thank you for the heart me. Alexa, thank you for the heart me and the roses. Does your guest invest into crypto? What do you know about crypto? Did you learn anything?
On this trip, yeah.
What'd you learn?
That it's more of a like manageable money that, you know, I used to think it was just like fake stuff just to throw around, but it turns into a real thing.
It's real money. We spent crypto. I set him up with a wallet and I airdropped him like $2 million. And I told him he can have it once he figures out how to get into it. I gave him his seed phrase and I gave him his password, but he's got to figure out how to get into it. So I figured that was some motivation. What's up, ladies and gents? What's up, Danny Gibson? How you doing, brother? Glad to see you, man. So yeah, my boy is a crypto millionaire, but he's got to figure it out. He's got to figure out how to get into his wallet. Hey, what's going up? SXT, I'm excited. I think everything's about to pump, to be honest with you. This little pullback that we had, very healthy, very good for the market. Normal retracement. I think we're still going up. I still think we're going into alt season. Jay says, I'll be his advisor so he can airdrop me them. You're gonna have to teach him how to airdrop because he doesn't even know that. He doesn't even know where his wallet is. I just told him your phone is your wallet, bro. You better figure it out. Don't lose your phone. Bottom is not in yet. Look at the total MC 4-hour time fake. Well, yeah, dude, but are you talking about for XRP? XRP looks like it's doing all right. This is a bull flag right here. XRP is about to take off. What are you talking about? Yeah, alts all over. Dude, look at XRP, bro. That's a bull flag, bro. That's a textbook bull flag. What are you talking about? The XRP super low, it's devastating. XRP is not that low. I mean, it's low compared to, they said it was going to 10K, absolutely. You're funny today, man. Thanks, man. Dude, I'm amped, I'm pumped. We had such a great time. Support is lower though? No, dude, it filled the fair value gap. Like perfectly. It could technically go to 310. Maybe. It doesn't always completely fill the fair value gap. Lower highs, lower lows. Yeah, but look, it's already kind of played that out. That's a nice descending channel right here. That's what you want to see. What comes after a descending channel? Do I literally have to Google this shit for you? So I don't even have to, I can look at it. Look at it. I think that's how you smell it. Okay. Descending channel equals pump up. It ain't that hard. That's a bull flag. Bullish on H-bar? Oh, definitely. I'm bullish on all alts right now, to be honest with you. I'm so bullish. But yeah, look at our fair value gap on XRP is 310, but it didn't go all the way down because of Mooncheese news. So 311 is totally fine. It's at 314. That's a good move. This to me, that looks like a bull flag to me. And if it's not a bull flag, that's a nice descending channel to fill the fair value gap to send it back up. It's going up to 332 minimum. Everything should pump no later than the 15th. That's what I'm thinking too. I think things are just going to continue to they're going to pump like this, and then they kind of run sideways, and then they're going to pump up again, and then they're going to run sideways, and then they're going to pump up again. And that's all season, you know? That's what all season's going to be. It's not going to be one straight moonshot. It's hot as hell in here. It is so hot. We're dying. It cannot get any cooler in here right now. That is for sure. I hope you're right because all my stuff has been going back down. Well, I mean, dude, things can potentially go back down, but they're gonna run sideways. Look at XRP, for instance. It started from November and pumped like crazy, and then it's been running sideways, and then it pumped up one more time. Like, that's just how it goes. That's why I trade this market. The volatility is what's gonna make you rich, man, not buying and holding. Yes, you can buy and hold, but you're gonna have to wait longer to get paid. I literally scalp money every day. That's what pays for everything that I do. This is why I get to live the lifestyle I want, because I'm just scalping, okay? I'm already good. Like, I don't have to worry. Obviously, everyone's situation is different, and that's why I do coaching, because your goals are different than my goals. But I basically print money. Have your full gangster mode. I love it. Giving it to the peeps straight up. Yeah, dude, that's how I roll. What you got security, you got. When you got security, you got money. Absolutely. And Al, did you ever leave my side? Except for the VIP party that
The
he
restroom,
took.
when you had to use the restroom, I did for 2 seconds.
No, he held it for me. Don't lie to him. He gave it the
said
second
2
shake and
seconds.
everything. He gave it the third shake, yeah. He was playing with it.
Not playing with it was more than 2 seconds.
Let's see. Is there a good exit for Ethereum after the next pump? That's a good question. Everybody wants TA, and I haven't looked at the charts in like a week. I basically bought the bottom, and now I'm waiting for alt season. What did you want to look at? ETH? ETH looks like a bull flag. Kind of. That's kind of weird. No, ETH is not a bull flag. ETH is an ascending, broadening wedge. Okay? Or an ascending channel. So eventually this will come back down to 39.30. Do you do live trades? No. I either am scalping meme coins or I am swing trading. So like when I need a quick buck to do something real quick, I'll go scalp some meme coins, right? Like let's say I got my bags and I don't want to cash out my bag because like the market's down real quick. I'll go into a low time frame and I'll do some high frequency trading, scalp it, get out, and use that money to do whatever it is I got to do. And then to like fund the show and everything else that I'm doing, I'm swing trading to do that. And then for what pays my bills and my lifestyle and everything is my money is in defense stocks, and I live off the dividends from those. And if I don't have to spend the money, I put it back into crypto. And I grow my crypto bags back up, and then after the bull run, I'll move that that money into stable coins. Let's see receipts. You want to see receipts? I don't understand why I need to do that. I literally, that's stupid. I have receipts though. Did California Joe send you? I feel like California Joe sent you. Let me tell you something. You know what is a receipt? Having all this land, everything paid off. I literally built this studio in a month with all this equipment. Do you guys remember when we first started this? The equipment we were using and where we're at now? Like, That don't come from nothing. You're literally looking at the receipt right in front of you. There's a receipt sitting right here. What more do I need to show you? Lex's mom says, yep, Lex's mom has been there since this. This is what the show started on, right here. This little shitty tablet, all right? This is what it all started from, okay? That I bought like in mid 2000s, okay? I had no equipment or anything, and I think it took me like 2 months to build the entire studio. You think I should frame this? You know what's crazy is I have all the screens up here, and I saved the one screen because remember when we upgraded from this to the Acer screen, and that was our upgrade? And dude came on and he was like, oh, I'm taking out a huge long since this guy says it's going down and just because of his screen. And that's when I realized, I was like, okay, like I need to actually, if I'm gonna do this, I need to do it. And I built a studio from the ground up, okay? Show me any other person that can hire a construction crew to build an entire studio on the weekends in less than, what, 2 months, month and a half? There's your receipts right there, brother. I don't know who else can do that. Not many of us. Just show the car keys. Bro, we can go out and get my Corvette right now. I don't need to. Y'all are crazy. Al, what kind of car do I drive?
Right.
Well, what else? I got a fucking massive collection of shit out there, right? Dude, I've got some cool shit, man. I ain't got nothing to prove to anybody. I'll tell you what, the charts prove that I make money, okay? I call the charts. I want the MTV cribs. You want the cribs? I don't want to dox myself. Jacob Andrews says building a studio over 2 months doesn't seem too hard. Yeah, but it takes money to do it, brother. And only on the weekends. Remember, I was going live 6-7 hours of that time, and it can only be built on the weekend. Omni, please. So that's for subscribers. And I have so much content for the pilot now. Nice. It's actually warm in here. It's really warm. I wish it was midnight. It'd be a lot colder. This is where I'm at. I got nothing to prove to anybody. The fact that I made $5.99 doing this live right now, and I do it for 5 hours a day, 5 days a week, should tell you. What's the cut? Yeah, I believe you make good money doing this. I just mean that's not a great way to prove, in my opinion. I don't need to prove anything to anybody, all right? Let me tell you, me and Al in Vegas, everybody knew that we were doing big things and wanted to approach us and be a part of what we were doing. Get yourself a pina colada, bro. I know, right? That actually sounds really good. The cost of the studio was $16K from concrete, electrical, equipment, soundproofing. That was the total cost. I mean, carpet, everything from the ground up. Like, it started from nothing. It was a lot of work. We had a lot of fun though, man. We had a lot of fun in Vegas. We put a lot into this studio and everything. Like, my time, right? I'm literally here on live. Like, how am I going to work? Al, when was the last time I went to work?
I don't remember. Years back or something.
Yeah, I haven't worked in years, man. I'm retired. Alexa, thank you. I appreciate that. I was in Vegas last weekend. I didn't know there was a crypto event. Yeah, the Rare Evo event. So this is the blockchain conference. So this is the conference we went to. It's been amazing, man. It was an amazing show. Al fell asleep a couple times, the boring parts. Dude, we played Top Golf, man. We got to play Top Golf, and dude, Al, am I a good golfer?
You know how he does it.
Dude, it's because I have a driving range in my backyard. I was literally murdering the ball. It was crazy. I probably shouldn't have said that on TikTok, but yeah, I think I held the record for the longest drive for most of the day. I think it eventually got beat, but I think out of the entire score for the entire day for the Rare Evo event, because this was an exclusive event that we went to, you had to be invited. It was for devs only. But because we were media there, we were there to report on everything. It was good, man. The tacos were phenomenal. Oh, it was so good. And we got cool swag. We got all this Cardano stuff. So like I got these Cardano sunglasses. And like we got these like Cardano books. Actually, hold on, I'm gonna go get one real quick. Talk to him, Al.
Grabbing a book right now.
All right, I'm back. I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. So check this out. This is the event we were into. So this is the Cardano Development and Governance Day. And it has the date on it. They only made a certain amount of these. There was probably like 50 of these that were ever made. Okay, and we have 2 of them. You got one, I got one. And it's just a little Cardano notebook, but you know, a little Cardano pen, right? But we have some of the only ones that were ever made. So what's in it? It's notes with all the secret insider information. And I will be selling this for $5 million, okay? And basically, it's like, you ever saw Death Note? It's the same thing, but you write down whatever cryptocurrency is in it, and it'll tell you when to buy and when to sell. Goat cheese. Goat cheese and moon cheese. Let's see, what time is it? Let's see if we can get Crypto Cali to come in here. Nope. Does it come with a green card? Do you need a green card? I've got connections, bro. Got you, brother. I don't know, this day and age in the US, trying to get in, it might be a little more difficult. You might need the goat to get you in here. He's got a goat card? Yeah. I got a goat card too. You know, I really want to go take my dune buggy out. I've been gone and I've been doing this show so much. I haven't had any fun lately. Like, it's time to do something fun. I mean, obviously Vegas was fun. I mean, I have not had that much fun in a long time. It was freaking crazy, right?
Pretty epic.
Dude, that's the best time I've ever had in Vegas. Hands down. 100%. Do you got a boat? No, I sold my boat. It's just too far from Long Beach. The Havasu's not too crazy far away, but I'm just tired of dealing with the boat shit. I used to have a boat. It was like, it was called the Patricia Ann. And she was parked down in Long Beach. And I used to take her to Catalina a lot. She was basically the same boat from Jaws. So I had the boat from Jaws. Remember when he says we're gonna need a bigger boat? As the Orca, I had the same boat. The Patty Ann, no, it's the Patricia Ann, but yeah, Patty Ann, I guess so. I got pictures of it. It's massive. I don't have it anymore. I got rid of it. It was just being a pain in the ass. Like, I don't, first of all, if you know anything about me, I do not like the beach. Okay, I hate the beach. I don't like to swim in the ocean. I like to fish, and that is it. And that's why I had it, was to go fishing. Boats are money pits, absolutely. And you guys know how I am. I'm cheap. Al, am I cheap or what?
Could say that, yeah.
Yeah, I'm cheap, okay? I don't like to spend money unless it makes money. And having that boat was not making me any money. But selling it did. Is that guy okay in the back? Are you okay, bro? You good? He's just holding it down. When I'm at events, okay, this is what he does. He stands there and he hangs out, or he's flying the drone. Like, he's very professional. Look at him. He's a pro. Who is he? He's my security guard. Ginger ninjas don't like beaches. Yeah, I've never been a beach goer. He said I was a ginger ninja.
That's a good one. You should hear about your other name.
What's my other name?
Go ahead in public.
The what?
The throat goat.
Oh my God. He came up with a name for me at Rare Evo. He said I'm the throat goat. The throat goat. You need security at home? No, we just got back from Vegas. We literally just got back. We've been partying. I do have security that lives in here, like on the property, and watches the property. But no, Al is my security for when I go out into public. Different thing. He's just here because we just got back from Vegas. It was time to do the live, and I was just like, hey, you want to kick it for the live? And he's like, hell yeah. By the way, he's starting a live stream, okay? So this is where you're gonna go. Chat, I want you all to go follow the guy. All right? Yeah, you can't see it. It's at the security guy. At the security guy. Okay? He's gonna start doing lives and stuff. He does cool stuff. So he's a Raiders fan, as you can see. So you go to the games and stuff and all. Tell us about it.
I'm a diehard Raider fan, so I go to the games as much as I can.
That's it. And also, we're going to be promoting Beer Gator, right? So we're going to be tailgate partying and stuff. And if you need a drone pilot, if you need a security guard, my man's got your back. I trust this guy with my life. I literally trust him with my wallet because he doesn't know anything about crypto. He couldn't get into it if he wanted to. Simon, thank you for the heart meat. Alexa, thank you for the 25 roses. Oh, well, the man with few words and the man with so many. Absolutely. He just makes me look good, man. We look great. We got the Raiders colors on today. All right? We're rocking the Raiders. And my guy got me this awesome sticker for the Beer Gator, by the way. I gotta shout this out. Thank you, Al, so much for this. Check this out. So it's Raiders and it turns to Darth Vader. It's so sick. I'm gonna put that on the Beer Gator and then it's gonna hang right here. So let's check out some more of this cool shit that we did. What did we do? You know what's crazy is when this was all going down, it seemed like we had so much footage. Now that we look at it, it seems like it just wasn't enough. It just seems like it wasn't quite enough.
You're still not showing the 360 videos, right?
Right, and that's still being developed. So we had a 360 camera. So you guys are going to be able to. I walked through all the halls and everything. You're going to be able to like look around with your phone and see the entire event. The best 2 days in a man's life is when you buy a boat and when you sell it. Absolutely. That is so true. That's exactly how I felt. I loved it when I bought it and I loved it when I sold it. Sounds like you're high rolling it this weekend. Dude, we were swagged out, bro. It was pretty badass. It was full catered, open bar. It was party after party after party, free golf at Top Golf, catered as well. It was pretty swagged out, and I mean like legit like VIP parties. We were rocking on stage. Let's do the drone video one more time. So Al flew the drone, so that's me on stage right there.
Keep in mind we didn't edit.
Yeah, none of this has been
footage.
edited yet. We had a great time, man. But the GOAT was on stage. All VIP. This is all the crypto bros. We had a great time. Al got kicked out for flying the drone here, but he got back in. We was right back in VIP. We had to just take the drone out of the building. They wouldn't allow us to keep it in the building. They're like, all right, dude, you got it, you're done. And I got a lot of cool footage from my phone as well that I'm gonna be editing, going through. We had a great time. It was a blast. The GOAT afloat. I got a bunch of packs of these cards, man. And we actually found some really, really rare ones. And we're gonna be opening some of the packs on the show here in the upcoming days. I'm gonna get one of these. Look, we found this really awesome one. It was super bad. This pack actually had two really rare ones. They had like all the rare ones laid out on the table. And if you found them, like, they're like badass like NFTs, right? So it was really sick. They're basically hard NFTs, and like there's only so many in existence. So like when you find like the one of a kind, it's just like any NFT, right? Read the message before go to float. You talking about where Revolution said? The man with few words and the man with so many, yeah. Revolution's not in today. Thank you, Revolution, for coming on the show and liking, and thank you all for all the gifts and the likes and the support. And no, the one from me, it says, yeah, I can tell you're off it. What do you mean, tell I'm off it? Off what? I just bought about 4K of HBAR and 15K into ADA. Okay, so I'm gonna take that K away and add a $sign. So you bought $4 in HBAR and $15 in ADA. I believe that. I believe that, Josh. Josh is balling. Josh, you wanna come on the show? Let's argue. I wanna yell at you for a little bit. Josh has been screaming to high heaven in my Discord. If you're not in Discord, make sure you click the link in my bio and add yourself to the Discord. It's a laugh riot. My guy Josh is on another level of moon cheese. and the back and forth is just never ending, and it's great. Josh has his ideas and he's entitled to them. We don't hate him for it. I bring him on the show all the time. I think it's great, and I hope that I'm wrong and Josh is right, because if he is, we're all going to be filthy rich. But I don't think so. I don't think it works that way, man. Right before Goat Afloat. Ha ha ha, is he ? I don't know what that means, man. I don't know what you're trying to tell me, bro. We had so much cool stuff, man. Look at Al. We had a great time. It was absolutely phenomenal. What's this? This guy right here, everywhere we went, he showed up. He was everywhere. It was like he was following us around. And like, that's why I was like, all right, come on with the drone. Like, come be a part of it. Everywhere we went, he was there. And he's a developer. Okay, so this guy, he created an AI trading bot. And I'm actually gonna give it a try for scalping meme coins. But he was at the dev days. That's where we met him. We were playing golf. And I'm gonna give it a shot. The dude is a developer for Cardano, and he created a trading bot. So maybe I'm gonna give it a shot. Why not, right? Can Al talk about his upcoming live? Sure, go ahead, Al.
Just considering I don't know what it's basically gonna be about. Probably security jobs and drone flying.
Yeah, drone flying. He owns a business. Tell him about your business and where they can find you at.
I'm currently moving my business from what used to be in Reseda. I'm gonna be moving it to Burbank on Magnolia Boulevard in San Fernando Valley. I was at my current location for 12 years, and now I'm upgrading to a bigger building.
He's making big moves here, guys.
I'm going to a different location, which is right down the street from my current job. So I basically do a whole lot of things.
Yeah, he I know. This is his first time going live, guys. Give him a break. Remember when I first started going live? I was not good at it. Okay, it takes time. You have to get used to talking to the wall. Right? It's talking to the wall, right? It's literally what we're doing. We're talking to the wall. I'm actually looking at my face and talking to myself. That's what I've learned works the best, because I feel like I'm having a conversation with someone else. So what I'm doing is I'm actually looking at Al right now, and I'm pretending like I'm talking to Al, but I'm talking to you guys. And this is like a skill that I've developed, but it's actually very difficult to be a creator, guys. To be here for 4 hours every single day and just continually talking and having something good to say, being knowledgeable about what you're talking about, it takes a lot of work, a lot of dedication, and it's definitely not something everyone can do, but at the same time, everyone can do it. It just takes time to develop it. He says, yeah, you're throwing him under the bus. I love Al, man. He's actually really funny. I think he's a little nervous right now. Might be it. Are you nervous, bro? No, you're not nervous? Let me tell you what right now. This guy is a laugh riot. When we're hanging out, nothing but jokes all day long. It's always a good time. Mother Dragons, how you doing? It's always good to see you as well. Yes, I'm finally back to doing the live thing. Michiki says, yeah, it's hard. You really got to like yourself enough. Yeah, I love myself. I love talking. I love hearing my voice. I love being seen. So I was built for this, you know. Is that robot next to you? My screen is so small. Jesse says you look like a robot. He's official. He's doing his job. This was what he was at Rare Evo. All right. The entire time, he just walked around with me. Once we were in the event, like he was like flying the drone and stuff. As soon as we walked out that door, this was Al. The guy opened doors for me whenever like the black car would show up to pick us up and drive us from this place to that place. He freaking handled business. It was awesome. He does a really good job. He's a professional, and everything he does is very professional. He almost hit me with the drone. I thought it was gonna hit me, but I guess it's got like automatic brakes where it won't hit you, and I didn't know that, and so I freaked out. I thought it was gonna hit me. Look at us, man. We were having a good time. I wish we'd have broke out the drone more. We should have did it more. You know, hindsight's 2020. I'll tell you what, next event we do, it's gonna be drone and 3D camera and all the cameras running all the time. I'm probably gonna hire more camera people and have multiple cameras going around the entire time. Al's meant to scare you with that drone. Oh, absolutely. He did that on purpose. Did you not? Yeah. That's the kind of guy he is. He messes with you for sure. You get to know him. He's a laugh riot. I have a lot of fun with this guy. I trust him with my life. And at the same time, you got to watch out because he'll tell you to get your Matter Daddy. Do you guys have your Matter Daddies yet?
I don't think they're equipped.
Are you guys equipped with a Matter Daddy yet? Anyone in the chat, do you guys have your Matter Daddy set up? No one? No one has their Matter Daddy set up yet? I guess they don't have a Matter Daddy
There
yet.
is somebody.
Oh, someone. The best, nope. What's what? Alexa says, what's that? What do you mean, what's that? I'm asking you if you have your Matter Daddy set up. You're supposed to say, what's a Matter Daddy?
I let them do it. That's why she said, "What's that?"
Yeah,
She was gonna say it.
you're supposed to say, what's the matter, Daddy? And I say, nothing. What's the matter with you? What's that? The Matter Daddy. That's this guy. All right, that's his joke. I know, I almost had her. I think it's just because she didn't know how to spell Matter Daddy. If she knew how to spell Matter Daddy, she would have walked right into it for sure. There was no getting that one past Jesus. Jesus knew what it was right away. But yeah, we had a blast. I'll tell you what, I had the most epic night with Al was there, and the creators, the CEOs, the all the VIPs from the show. We had the most magnificent time. There was another content creator there, Bangers, and she was the promo person for Solana there. And we hung out and had a great time, and it was just the most phenomenal night of my life. Absolutely. I have never had so much fun, accomplished so much work and connection with people in the space in one night in my entire life. we made like the craziest move. Like the guy that made this, the GOAT line of NFTs, like we partied all night and had such a great time. And like, cause like I'm the GOAT and he's the GOAT, like we're the GOATs of crypto. And we hung out like the entire time and clicked, and like now he's my guy on X. By the way, make sure you go, everyone go follow me on X. Everyone go follow Al on TikTok. But make sure you all go over to X and follow me, because we're gonna start doing the lives and doing all the content through X. Because one thing I realized from going to Rare Evo is that crypto lives on X. So I know Josh is already over there. Josh, are you following me on X yet? Big Baller says, glad you had a big time. What project you got really excited? Cubic. Cubic has me very excited. And by the way, me and Al are major holders in Cubic now. We are holding the bag, baby, right? Me and Al are holding the Cubic bag, all right? Let me tell you, you know what Cubic is? Cubic is it's faster, it's safer, it's on my shirt. QUBIC. It's on my shirt, okay? Zero gas fees, okay? Cubic is zero gas fees, all right? It's fast, it's free, it's safe and reliable. Where'd that poster go? This is the future right here. I really believe in these guys, I really do. And I think they're gonna do amazing things. I don't know too much about it, but I'll tell you this, I'm gonna be having these guys come onto the show, and they're gonna talk and explain the whole ecosystem to you guys. But as soon as, like, cause I was going around and talking to everyone at Rare Evo, and there was only one that was working on zero fees. And I was like, that's what we want, right? As a trader, that's what we want. We want zero fees. Like when Robinhood came along and I could trade in the market without paying fees, it changed my whole life. There's another one called Cubetics. I don't know if they're affiliated at all, but this one, Cubic. Out of everything, Cubic and Midnight with Cardano. Midnight. Right? Cubic and Midnight. These are the two, yes, Midnight. This is on Cardano, okay? Look at privacy matters. Privacy and security. Midnight is going to be massive. Absolutely massive. These are my two favorite. And the GOAT. We're gonna get him on the show. I don't wanna go too much into it until we get the developer on the show, but the GOAT Squad, make sure you follow them. He's my friend on X. We're gonna get them on the show. I believe I'm going to be on Michael Turpin's show coming up here soon. I just talked to his producer today, and they're gonna email me the schedule of when they want me to come out. It looks like I'm gonna have to go to Puerto Rico or Miami for that podcast. So I'm gonna be on their set. Is that the fake AI boyfriend app next to you? Caveman. Caveman, this is my security guard, Al. Al, say what's up to Caveman. He's another creator. Very professional. He's very professional. He's on camera. I'm telling you, he's not like this on camera. I don't know. I'm trying to get him to loosen up, but he's like, I'm professional. AI Al. He said you're AI Al. I'm telling you, he's real. Like, he's right here. He's real. Revolution says good eye. We just got back from Vegas, Caveman. How you doing? Hey, Caveman, you want to come up on the live? I'm gonna send you an invite. I know you're coming on officially on the 22nd. Can you spell cubic? Yeah, it's on my shirt. You literally just spelled it in the chat. He said, can you spell cubic? He freaking wrote it in the chat. That's it, bro. It's on my shirt. It's right here. This is it, man. Can't see your shirt, Brozilla? You can't? Why can't you see my shirt? You can't see my shirt. All right, there it is. Cubic. Turn your phone to the side. That's why. Yeah, there it is. You guys see it?
To 8.
What? Oh. Subscriber goal is in the way. Got it. Got it. That makes sense. It's backwards. Oh, because we have the reverse cam. QUBIC. QUBIC. Here, I'll put it in the chat, guys. For everyone that didn't pass 4th grade. There you go. That's the one. That one and midnight. Midnight, baby. Caveman, it really likes cubic. Caveman, tell him why you like cubic so much. You know why Caveman likes cubic so much? Because it's faster than XRP and has no transaction fees. Big Baller, thank you for the money gun. Mother Dragons, thank you for the Go Popular. The Heart Me. Alexa, thank you for the 25 roses. Simon, thank you for the Heart Me. Big Baller with a Galaxy. Big Baller with a Heart Me. Crypto Slayer with the confetti, Crypto Slayer with a Heart Me, Alexa with a Heart Me, and 7 roses, and then another rose, Me Cheeky with a Heart Me, Revolution with a confetti, Me Cheeky with 1 goat, AB Rider with a Heart Me, Revolution with 3 popular votes. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it, guys. What's faster than XRP? Cubic. Cubic is faster, cheaper, no gas fees. What's real going on? What do you mean? Did you misspell that word? One freedom. What are you trying to say? Midnight, baby. Security. What's up? Chillin'. Cubic like that? No, Q with the letter Q. QUBIC. QUBIC. I'll put it in the chat one more time. QUBIC. Yep, that's the one. And me and Al are holding big bags, by the way. My guy is holding the bag right now. As soon as he figures out how to work his wallet, then he has access to it. I airdropped him a shit ton of it. What's the ADA airdrop worth even messing with? I got it. I got the airdrop. You had to be holding XRP during a certain time frame in order to get that airdrop. So if you were an XRP holder and then this happened and you fit that criteria, you automatically got it dropped into your wallet. Michiki says, I'm sure he's got a big bag. Oh yeah, I sent him a huge bag. Actually, the developer of this company, Cubic, airdropped me a massive bag, okay? And I added to it and sent it to Al. So Al is a crypto millionaire now. He just has to figure out crypto in order to get it. I want him to learn crypto. I want to help people out, right? This is why I do this show, right? Is I want to teach people who don't know crypto or understand it, how to understand it. So now there's some incentive. He's got to figure it out. All right. 647, huh? 647. Let's see here. Take a look at this video. Look at this. Look at this picture. That is so sick. I love how when you took the shot, you got the Luxor right here. You got the Sphinx right here. You got the W right here, and you got Mandalay Bay, and it's lined up perfect so you see the names. What a phenomenal shot, dude. That is a good shot. Cubic's use case, well, you're gonna have to stick around for the show when we get the developers on the show. But basically, it's blockchain technology that no gas fees, no fees, security. I'm about it. As soon as I learned about, out of the entire Rare Evo, this is the one that stuck out the most to me. These guys are doing big things, man. Where can I buy Cubic? I think you have to get it directly from the developer site. See, that's what we're gonna go over is like, I just scanned their QR code and got their wallet, okay? So like you have to have their wallet, but when you use their wallet, there's no transaction fees. So it's in MEXC, MEXC. But yeah, get their wallet. I'll tell you that for sure. Get their wallet, and then you don't have to pay transaction fees anymore, baby. This technology is what we all want, right? And it happened with Robinhood. We can transact and trade stocks with no fees now. Why couldn't we transact and trade crypto with no fees? This is the only place that I saw that was working, or not working, had already developed no transaction fee technology. And there's another one where, what was the one I asked you earlier?
Abstract.
Abstract. So Pengu. They created Pengu. Abstract is, I believe it's a social media platform / crypto thing like Pump Fun, but they don't tokenize their creators. And it looked pretty phenomenal to me. I got a little Pengu penguin. I'm gonna have to bring it on the show tomorrow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for smashing that like button, subscribing to the channel, sharing the show with your friends. I'm gonna end the live. We're gonna unload the truck from all the stuff from going to Vegas and everything, and tomorrow will be our regular show like always, and you won't have Al's pretty face to look at anymore. So everyone say goodbye to Al. Make sure you go follow Al at He's the Guy on TikTok. So go to @the guy or @the .security guy. I'm gonna put it in the chat right now. Everybody go follow this guy. All right, there it is in the chat. Everybody go follow Al. Michiki says, I'll message you something funny. Bye-bye, Big Al.
Thank you. Cheers.
Make sure you go follow Al at the .security guy. That's his tag. I just put it in the chat, guys. Go send him a follow. Caveman says, I had so many jokes, but Al looks like he could kick the shit out of Chuck Norris.
Thank you.
Yeah, he could probably. I'm telling you, man, he's a professional. And he's a professional photographer and drone pilot. I was like, I have to have this guy. I have to have him. And phenomenal. Just phenomenal work. And I appreciate everything that he's done for this channel, for this show, for me. And he's part of my family. Mother Dragon says, welcome to the family, Al. Big Baller says I need to hire Al. Yeah, Big Baller works for Beer Gator. Big Baller, I put his TikTok in the chat. So at the .security guy, you can follow him there and message him directly. So if you guys need to hire a security guard, or you're in LA and you wanna buy a bike or something, or get an e-bike, he owns a bicycle shop, and yeah, he is I would say a filming extraordinaire, and I trust the guy with my life. I trust him with my wallet, guys. I trust this guy with the keys to my wallet. I trust him with my seed phrase. All right, guys, I will see y'all later. Make sure you follow Al, and you guys all have a good night. And oh, don't forget to get on the Discord, guys. The Discord is actually a lot of fun. And don't forget to follow me on X. Good night, Caveman. Appreciate you, brother. Follow me on X, guys, because we are moving to that platform. It was going to be Twitch, but after going to Rare Evo, I realized that X is where all of these people are at. Everyone's on X, and so that's if we're gonna be big, that's where we're gonna have to do this. So make sure you come over to X and follow me, guys. So that's I believe my X handle is this. I may have to change it. It's the Cash App. Okay. My X account is the Cash App. All right. So same thing, but go follow me on X. You can also just search Oz the Crypto Goat. It's going to come up. Okay. And yeah, thank you all. I appreciate you guys. And I'm excited. By the way, we only covered really Midnight and Cubic today. I have dozens. Okay, so there was dozens and dozens and dozens of projects there to look into, and I went to every single one, met with the creators, the founders, the CEOs, everyone from all these projects, right? And I handpicked my favorite ones that I believe are going to be massive and that are going to be very lucrative and going to be very helpful in the space. And we're going to try to get those developers and people onto the show. I already have things in the works, and they're going to come on. They're going to explain their products to you and what they offer, and you can hear it from the horse's mouth. TikTok seller says security guy. Yeah, make sure you guys go follow Al. Okay, I'll put it in the chat one more time. So there he is. That's Al's handle. Everyone go follow him. I followed you on X. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. We're probably going to have to move to X. And not even for like any other reason other than that's where everyone is at on crypto. Is that the cameraman? So he's a cameraman / security guard. So he does like drone footage for me, and he also runs security. So he is my head of security, and like the dude, we went to go to some sketch party. Like he used the drone to do intel before he let me go into the building. He has not gone live yet. This is his first live. He will. My agent, she's asking about you. He's gonna go live. He has not been verified yet. So once he gets verified, he will go live. All right, everyone. Thank you. Mother of Dragons, thank you for the TikToks. MVP, thank you for the 10 goats and the heart me. And everyone else, thank you for the money guns and the galaxies and the goats and the popular votes and all that stuff. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate you all. And we'll be back tomorrow with our regular show, regular schedule. And yeah, Jesse said it took 24 hours for her verification to go through. You'll be there tomorrow? No problem. Tomorrow will be our regular show. Regular show. You guys ever watch that show, Regular Show? I'll be in contact with you, Eve. No problem. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you all for chilling with the throat goat. That's what Al calls me. Where are you two going? What? Have a good night. Where are we going? I'm going to sleep. I haven't slept in days, and I've been going really hard in Vegas. And Al is going to his bike shop. So if you need a bike and you're in Burbank, make sure you hit up Al's Recycles.
Al's Recycles.
Yeah. So if you're in Burbank and you need a bicycle, you need an e-bike, whatever, Al's Recycle. What is it? Sorry.
Al's Recycles. Al's
Recycles. All right. And he will get you the hookup on a bike. He's got nice bikes. He's got affordable bikes. Whatever your budget is, my guy's got something for you. All right. You need something high end or e-bike or something like. He's got this one e-bike that is just like so badass, dude. I want that bike so bad. So yeah, he is the e-bike, pedal bike extraordinaire. I think he even has like motorcycles too, like a couple of them, and like mopeds from time to time, stuff like that.
I just sold one.
Yeah. So he gets cool stuff. So go check him out in Burbank, and then you can go by there and take a selfie with him and ask him about Rare Evo. All right, everyone, have a good night. I will see y'all later.